So I'm going to talk about now the hardest part of actually running a cleaning business. Now, it's not actually getting the customers. That's probably, 8 out of 10. But 10 out of 10, hardest part of actually running a business is actually managing staff. So you want to get good at hiring and not necessarily firing, but, ending people's contract when needed, or simply avoiding hiring those people in the first place. It's very tempting when you get going and you're actually getting contracts for actual residential or commercial cleaning to actually hire anyone in the local area who's willing to go and do it. Now, the amount of times I've been let down, um, I was hiring everyone. I was trying to actually give people chances. People are saying that they need work. Even family members have let me down in the past. And you'll just get a text, sorry, I can't make it, or no text at all, and then they don't show up. Even if I pay quite well. Now, I thought if I up my pay, I'll attract people and keep people longer. That wasn't necessarily the case. However, I found that treating them well was always the case for me. I always treated the employees well. I never worked them too hard. I'd always ask them what hours do you want to work, and I'll schedule it around them. Especially if they have kids as well, single mums. I usually hire quite a few of those. I found that people with like three factors that really helped me when I putting a system in place, and my staff retention rate went much higher. The first was the location. So people want to work close to themselves. They're not going to be spending an hour traveling here and there for 2-3 hours of work. That's not always the case, but sometimes it comes to that. Now people want to do, they don't want to work too hard. If the job is too strenuous, people won't do it because they can go elsewhere. And the third point would be the most important. It's not so much to do with pay, but it's the hours they do that matches into their timetable. So it's pretty much, how happy are they? Will they stay on? I get people actually contacting me through my adverts wanting jobs, and I usually hire those people simply because they know the area, they live in the area where they've seen the ad, and they're willing to work. The most important thing I forgot to mention is actually cleaning experience. So hiring people, I thought, look, I'll give people chances. People that haven't worked, I'll train them up, and they work their way up. They become supervisor, manage an area for me. But chances are people do the job. People that haven't worked probably won't work again. There's a reason unemployment's at 4 mil. So pretty much everyone that wants to work is working. Most of the people that aren't working is usually that. So most important thing, cleaning experience. If they've got it, where have they worked? Hotel experience is 100% the most beneficial to the business. If someone has hotel experience, I'll probably hire them without even interviewing them.